Hi, I'm Stacey Maor, and I'm a singer, songwriter, and musician. And I wanted to share with you my experiences and learnings with writing songs. My question to you is, have you ever wondered about how songwriters create songs and how they come up with their ideas for songs? I hope this video will answer a lot of those questions. So the problem with creating new ideas for songs is that you need a lot of ideas to write a song, and you'll have to write a lot of bad songs to get even one good one. So this is something that I learned when I was doing a 90 song in 30-day challenge, that you just have to pump out song after song, and maybe 10% of those will be good and the rest will just not be as good. So the more that you write songs, the better you'll get at it, and the better it will be for you to have a good end result in your song. How do I inspire myself to write songs? The first thing I do is get into a place and a mindset of where I can create a lot of ideas. And that has to be someplace that's quiet, where, say, you're in a park like I am now, or maybe I go to a coffee shop or a library or some other place where you're out of your house and you're able to be separated from distractions of your home and necessarily other people. The other thing that works for me really well is actually driving in the car. I talk about that in a few of my other videos, where I'm doing a short 10-minute drive and I get a lot of ideas in just a 10 minutes amount of time. So that's another place. And honestly, it only takes 10 minutes to get a good idea for a song and get those sparks flying. So the story I wanted to share with you is my story about my song called Mr. Squirrel. And this idea came about, I was sitting outside on my patio and the squirrel kept coming up close to me, and it started to become annoying because they were coming so close to my leg. It felt a bit strange, so, and a little uncomfortable. So after a while, I said, hey, Mr. Squirrel, hey, what are you doing? Why do you keep coming and bothering me? And, kind of talk to the squirrel as if they're a person, which, again, this is a bit crazy, but this is where I got the idea for the squirrel song. So I'm talking to the squirrel, and then I was playing chords on my ukulele at the same time, and this song just came to be. And it's not a long song; it's pretty short, but the kids kind of like it, and it enabled me to sort of document this experience with the squirrel. So uh, hopefully that gives you some ideas of how you can take just a very small thing, a simple idea, and make it into a song. I'm gonna challenge you to go off and on your own, find a quiet place that you can work on some songs. And I want you to make sure that in this process, you remember to connect to your emotion that you're having. The song that I had about the squirrel was really about connecting with my emotions. And so as you're sitting down to write songs, this is where all your great songs are going to come from. It's going to come from sadness and fear, and it can come from missing someone. All these things can be the best fuel to create your songs. So I hope that this video was helpful for you. And if you like it, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel, as I have more videos that I will continue to share every week. And please check out my squirrel song, so that hopefully will reinforce the learning. And I wish you the best of luck on creating your next song. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.